Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of 60 Minutes with Misc. I'm sorry if I sound very tired, I literally just woke up. So, on the show today, we are going to have the person who pretty much inspired me to start my channel and pretty much was the basis for my content. When I first started this channel, it was called Object Show Clips and Trivia. And the whole concept for that was inspired by this person. So, thank you. This person is a veteran in the OSC. I'm talking about, of course, KDJ98.
Well, hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Hey, Katie.
Hi.
So, Katie, go ahead and introduce yourself to the chat for anyone who does not know who you are.
Hi. I'm CatYJ98. I did BFDI triggers at one point. You can probably remember that if you are in the community for like 10 years or so. And yeah, that was what I did 10 years ago. And now I'm making whatever story-driven things, whatever people do nowadays with their object shows. Yeah, dip my toes in that. And oh yeah, thanks so much for inviting me.
Alright, so how this is going to work is I'm going to ask you a set of questions that I have, and after I'm done, we're going to pass it on to the chat and let them ask you questions for the remainder of the hour.
Sure.
So my first question to you is, when did you join the Object Show community?
Oh boy, gonna say this again. Okay, so first thing, in 2011, I was very into this kind of YouTube videos called like scale of the universe stuff, where you like zoom out from like the closest thing like human scale all the way up to the scale of the universe. And that was when I discovered this video called The Big Stuff. And it's such a well edited video. We started like from a human size all the way to the universe scale. This was like my perfect video, and I love the way the video syncs up to the music. And I want to know who this guy is. Who is this guy to make such a great video? And I saw this guy. Oh, this is Jack and Jellifeed. Okay, I want to know what other videos they make. So I clicked on their channel and like, oh, what is this cartoon doing in this channel as well? Is this a TV rip of some cartoon on TV? It's strange. Okay, I'll just ignore that for a bit. But then I keep coming back to this video again, and like eventually I like got curious about this show called Battle for Dream Island. I was like, okay, sure, maybe I'll just see what this guy is good at as well. And yeah, I just started and I went down this very deep rabbit hole. And yeah, the very first, and back then it was 2011, and there was only up to BFDI 20, episode 20. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And it's still going on. Okay, and I thought I'll just hang around, subscribe to this guy, and the rest is history.
Alright. That's actually a pretty interesting start. I see the chat just freaking out that I managed to get you on here. Trust me, chat, the scheduling was not easy.
I'm sorry, I exist on a different plane of existence.
No, don't worry, you're fine. My next question for you is, well, since you already answered question number 2 for me, I'm just gonna skip to question number 3. What is your favorite object show?
Oh, that's a very good question. Actually, I didn't really answer that. I mean, I would say BFDI, but it's kind of the most basic answer, and like that's kind of the ones that people normally go for, like the basic answer. But I mean, I have gotten quite a liking to. I mean, again, HFJ1 is also such a basic answer as well. But I do really have to commend like how cheesy just really got into the determined like the whole rigor of animating and then releasing like his episodes like every month or so, and then it gets very intense like in season 2 where like it's released every 2 weeks or so. So I strive to be something like that, but I can't do that at the moment, but it's such a. I think Cheesy just kind of broke the great OSC lottery in his show, and I think that, and I commend him for that.
To be honest, calling something a basic pick is a compliment. Because
right.
I'd have to agree. HFJ1 is my favorite object show as well. My next question for you is, what is your opinion on non-competition object shows?
Give me more of non-competition object shows. I love them because, for someone like me, I know most of the people in the object show community, they got into the community because they are fans of Total Drama Island, which I can understand. It's a very enriching show full of rich characters. But for someone like me, I didn't come from the Total Island fandom, so I just enjoy the concept of little inanimate objects just being silly, telling stories. It's such a good way to pick at my brain. So, and I think a lot of people can relate as well. Whether you or someone else maybe likes Total Drama or not. For me, I just like cute little inanimate objects telling stories and stuff. Yeah, that's why I like the OSC a lot.
Total Drama happens to be my favorite show.
All right, that's cool. I haven't watched Total Drama. Sorry.
Well, if you ever do get around to watching it, I'm pretty sure you'll see the appeal.
Yeah. Maybe I'll definitely put it on my watch list.
One small argument that I've seen was like whether or not HFJ1 was a competition show or a lore-based show. In my eyes, it's just a hybrid of both.
And that's exactly why people love like HFJ1. It's like the mix of both competition and non-competition, right? As you said. And yeah, it's such a cool concept to go off with.
I love this message by Declan. It's just BFDI but Canadian.
Wait, what's
Total Drama?
Oh, is it? Wait, Total Drama is Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Total Drama originated from Canada.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, my next question for you. Who is your favorite OSC YouTuber and you cannot say yourself?
Why you gotta put me into this difficult position? Okay, can I say you? Because you invited me on this. I mean, for now in these like 1 hour or so, you're my favorite OSC YouTuber because you invited me here, and I get this great honor to talk about object shows with you guys.
I'm flattered.
Okay, but if I were to give a real answer, I'm working with this very incredible, talented creator called Libby Saya Battery. So I'm not sure if you guys know who she is, but she has recently been really going off in the OSC. Like, she made the II3 recap song. And,
alright.
Yeah, and she's such a. I mean the OSC now, it's full of music composers, and I think music is kind of the next phase in OSC production, as I've heard recently. So I think her talented skills and just makes the whole community a much better place with all the creativity in place. And I think the work that she has done in her own object show and her own comic as well, you should really check it out as well. But yeah,
Libby Sia Battery is honestly one of the most talented music artists in the OSC. I have to give her that.
So that's kind of like my favorite like OSC YouTuber for now, because she is just such a great like inspiration, even for me as well, to for everyone else to like, oh, this is what it means to be an object show creator. It's just putting your own dedicated passion into creating something you own and you have and you like. Oh, it's again the best things about being in the OSC.
All right, this is the first time I've asked this question in one of my interviews. What does it feel like to be in the top 40 in the OSC, ranking at number 36?
Oh, I don't really care, honestly. I just want to make stuff.
And that's why people watch you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm completely flattered as well. So, but then again, I just like to do what I do. I'm not really in it for the subscribers, but yeah, thank you for, yeah.
Yeah, there are a few people who are literally only here for the subscribers and the money, sort of like pretty much every content farm ever. This community needs more people like you who just do not care whether or not they have a lot of subscribers. They just love the job.
Yeah, it's getting hard to find these kind of people nowadays, but well, I'm still here, guys.
Question 6. At what point did you realize that YouTube was your thing?
I mean, it's always kind of be like my thing for so long. Like, I mean, I was such inspired by the people I grew up with watching when I was like a kid as well. And I was like, oh, it's so easy to like make YouTube videos, and I get to show like my skills to people in the many different ways, and like putting your own passions out there. Oh, this is such a great, I would say, privilege to do this and just have fun.
All right.
Sorry, did I answer your question?
My next question is, if you could do a collab with any YouTuber, what YouTuber would you pick?
Oh, I'm cool with anyone, and honestly, like, I mean, if I could like do a collab with like an animator, really cool like OSC animator that can do really cool like action shots, like fighting, like just involves like fighting, like action scenes.
Yeah.
Please, I want you to. I would love to work with you.
With me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know just the person who you're describing.
Oh.
I haven't spoken to him, but I have tried to invite him on here in the past. Al Animations, the guy who made the Nightly Manor.
Oh. Wait. Okay. I wouldn't say the Nightly Manor is an object show with a lot of action, but I guess yeah, that would be cool to work with him.
He has made some like really cool like action things in the past, I believe.
Oh, okay. I don't recall 90 Manor. Okay, there is, I mean, like fight scenes, those like fight scenes, because I just realized how cool fight scenes in object shows would be. And I don't recall a fight scene in the 90 Manor yet.
I see the chat going nuts because I mentioned Al Animations. Guys, he's not the next guest. I tried, but he never responded.
It's okay. I'm here.
Yeah. Alright, so next. Is there anything that you would do differently, and if so, what?
Differently with running my channel? Probably not. I mean, it's best to just live life with no regrets, you know? Just do whatever you want. Sure, you have some regrets, but, you know, that's just, you always learn new things if you don't make mistakes along the way, right? So,
Decktoon's brought up a good person who makes action scenes, Ultimate Animations.
Okay, I will note that down somewhere.
I can probably set this up actually.
I'll have to take a look at their animations because I'm curious now.
All right. Next up, out of all the characters from all the different object shows, which one is your favorite?
Oh, my favorite character in an object show?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while since I ever had a favorite, but I used to really like Lightbulb from II. Because
my favorite Lightbulb scene is when she eats a stick.
Oh, my favorite was like I want the pizza now.
No.
I still remember that from so long ago. Oh, this just show my how I just love when object shows do these kind of stupid scenes. Like, oh, that's why you capture people's attention.
Zach, saying something in the chat. Responding to someone in the chat saying that Hyper was on the show a couple episodes ago. He wasn't.
Oh,
Though
yeah.
I have tried to get Hyper Crystal in the past. He just doesn't have the time.
Hyper is cool.
Yeah. Alright, so my next question is, how did you come up with your object OC?
Which one? Pistachio, scrapbook, bismuth, or charcoal?
Your current.
My current
Your
one?
current main.
Scrapbook? Okay, so that kind of has to go back to the concept of I wanted to do all these new shows, music videos in a way, but I wanted a character to represent my past struggles with my old content, I as a creator who has such a long history have to come to face with my very old content, very old cringy past self.
Yeah.
And I want some kind of I want a character that represents memories and a way that just captures it in a very cute and very cheerful way. And I think a scrapbook would actually encompass that very well. And that's where scrapbook came about, and I developed this whole world and music video. I'm still working on it, just trying to keep on building on top of this character that I have because I love them so much.
Trust me, I'm a bit haunted by my past videos as well. I still don't like the fact that the most viewed video on my channel is the first ever YouTube short I made when I was 12.
Oh, you get used to it. It's normally that's the case, and
yeah,
and you kind of have to accept that this is how it is, I guess. But you kind of have to know that these are things that made you who you are, and you kind of it's
that short was the foundations for my channel.
Yeah, they were the foundation for your channel, and it's what made you to have start this whole journey of your life, right? Who made you want to do all these interviews and stuff, and I think that's really cool.
Trust me, this interview show was literally a shower thought.
Yeah, it's still possible. You wouldn't have that shower thought if you probably didn't make that first shot, right?
Yeah. Alright, so my final question to you before I pass it on to the chat. What is one message that you would just like to put out there for the Object Show community to hear?
Oh no. Just I feel I don't feel like I have the rights to give any really advice, but just
Trust me, you have the right. The chat went insane when I revealed you.
Okay. Just we gotta learn to love ourselves every way we can, and we have that opportunity to do so. You get to see all the little things in life were so precious, and it kind of makes you want to treasure life so much more, and you want to make stuff just to you want to get things out. And if you want to find a ways to express yourself, the OSC is such a great place to do so. And I would say if you have the means to make things and draw things, make music, I would think the OSC is just the right place to do so. It's such a creative community, and people would love to see any kind of content that there is.
When I first started on YouTube, I had a bunch of different content styles and communities, but once I joined the Object Show community, it really started to take off for me. Also, Declan, thank you for the small dono.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Wait, this was the rest of the money in your Apple account? Oh my god.
Oh, that's real dedication.
Alright, so, chat. It's that time of the stream. You guys may start asking Katie questions, and both me and we'll just pick out our favorites.
I wish you had given me more time to prepare. I would have written a community post on my channel.
You could still make one.
Yeah. How long is it gonna go for?
An hour, so you got like 40 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna do so right now, but I guess I'll answer one question first, I guess.
Alright, this one I really think is interesting. What happened to your previous OCs before Sketchbook?
Stay tuned. they're not going away, like they're
That's
still part of
awesome.
like my family and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned.
Pepper Soda, there will be Pepper Soda. I do not plan on singing during stream, but all my entire family is still asleep. So while we wait for Katie to return, just don't ask too many questions, so I can easily just track back.
Okay, the community post is sent.
Alright. Next up from Green Guy Anjo. Hey Katie, have you listened to Porter Robinson's other music?
Oh yes, and I'm so excited for the Smile album. Like that's his new album that's coming out. So, and I already booked tickets to his live show, so I can't wait for that.
One sec, I'm currently upping your mic volume so that my chat can hear you a bit better. Okay. Who is your favorite character in Object Universe?
Oh no,
Anna Quinteros.
it's been so long since I watched it, but okay, is Ice Cream in Object Universe? Because I remember I'm making a music video of a kind of thing about Ice Cream from Object Universe once. I guess that's kind of like my favorite character.
Yeah, I haven't watched Object Universe.
Yeah, I did make a video a long time ago about Ice Cream from Object Universe.
Alright, which version of BFDI trivia do you prefer? Your version or Fortle's version?
Okay. No, why you gotta ask me this kind of question? I don't have a preference, and I think it's really cool that Photo is just adapting my thing and for their own thing.
Portal is carrying on your legacy.
Exactly. So I don't see anyone's is better than anyone else's. Honestly, I've seen so many people's for different versions of trivia videos, and I think they're all amazing.
From Quagsire Lover, who seems to be everywhere on the OSC, what are your thoughts on the hit object show Challenge to Win?
I'm so sorry, I haven't watched Challenge to Win. I mean, I probably had a long time ago.
Was it your OC in?
Yes, I recommended my character Pistachio in the Challenge to Win, but that's all I did.
Something?
Yeah.
Back when I was creating like a slideshow, a PowerPoint object show, one of my characters was a pistachio, and I literally just ripped your asset from your profile picture.
Okay. How? And what did you do with it?
I pretty much just made them a contestant in my show.
Oh, okay.
But the show has been canceled since.
Aww.
Mostly because I just didn't really have time to work on it, but I am working on another show at the moment.
Alright.
This question is an example of one of the weird questions my chat asks, and it involves the name of the show I'm working on. Do you think that the Battle at Object Terrace at 3 AM McDonald's? Bacon, did you have a stroke writing this? My chat will ask the weirdest questions, and I'm sorry in advance.
It's okay. We're all weird. We're all crazy sometimes.
Ooh, this is a good question. From Anna Quinteros, what characters do you voice?
I don't really voice any characters, but yeah.
Oh wow, I thought you did.
I don't think so.
Hello, Noobless. Welcome to chat. What is your favorite OC that you've made and why?
It's like picking my favorite child or something, but I mean, right now I'm putting all my love into scrapbooks, so I guess that's kind of I guess that answers the question. All my previous OCs are still I still give them love, though. Just that I'm giving most of my love and time and effort and my sweat and blood and tears to scrapbook now.
Yeah, I actually made when I made a tier list of like ranking object show YouTubers, I didn't recognize that you changed your profile picture, so I put you in the I don't know who you are category.
Oh, they don't put like the names of the YouTuber?
Repeat that, please.
Oh, they don't put the names of the YouTuber in like
Nope, it's literally just the profile picture.
I mean, it's fine. I don't really change my profile pictures that often, so
yeah. Who's your favorite Inanimate Insanity character?
I guess I kind of answered that. It's Light Bulb.
Oh right. Do you like cheese?
Yeah, I like my cheese on pizza and mac and cheese.
It's probably the most awkward answer I've ever received on this show.
Do you like cheese?
Yes, very much. In fact, it's gone to the point where my parents have to limit how much cheese I can eat in a day.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, who's your favorite character from BFDIA?
I guess Fiery.
I'm still having my hopes out that Coiny and Tennis Ball make it far.
Yeah.
Hello, TL Gen. Welcome to the stream. Keep the questions coming, chat. Trying to find questions that haven't been spammed. Let's see. Favorite ITFT character?
I don't watch too many object shows, sorry.
To be honest, me neither.
I recognize that acronym somewhere.
Koopa Woman, Katie already answered that question about who their favorite object show YouTuber was.
I can say
Their
it again.
answer was Livy Sia Battery.
Yeah, and Misc OSC for like the hour.
Yes. What is your favorite BFB post-split episode?
I'm quite fond of like BFB 29, the one where they went low budget and they had to change the animation style.
I'd have to give it to the finale.
Yeah, the finale is really cool. It kind of wraps a lot of it in the same in one episode.
All right. From TL Gen, favorite BFTI season and/or episode.
My favorite season would be I'm quite fond of IDFB, where the direction is going.
And it's one episode.
Yeah. And it's one episode, yeah. It stands out a lot.
I made a short, pretty much like listing off canceled object shows, and a lot of the comments are asking me why IDFB was not in the list. It's because IDFB was not outright canceled. It was put on hiatus. So if you're watching this and you're one of the people who asked that in the comments, there's your answer. Favorite video game?
Minecraft.
Agreed. Yo Cake is originally from Nickelodeon. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Keep the questions coming, chat. Do you agree that match was robbed in BFB?
When was match eliminated in BFB?
Episode 13, I believe.
I think these kind of questions, like this, all it comes down to, like, you know, it depends on the writers of the show. I don't really have any strong attachment to match, so.
Wait, no, it was episode 12. My bad.
Yeah, I don't really have any strong attachment to match, so I guess not really.
To be honest, I think that more could have been done with match, but I'm not really mad about their placement. I think that there's still going to be opportunities for you know, some more arcs with her in the future.
Yeah. And it's kind of it's kind of thing that object show writers kind of have to, you know, take into consideration, because I think there was some controversy recently about how they wrote golf ball in like BFDIA. So yeah. I mean, I think we shouldn't take like their positions too seriously.
All right, keep the questions coming, chat. We got to get an hour of content out of Katie.
I've already put out the top community post and like my Twitter, so
yeah. All right. Another question about Object Universe. What was your favorite team?
I forgot. I need to watch.
There's your answer, Anna.
I forgot.
In your opinion, who is the most overrated Teapot character?
Profile? Wait, Profile is in Teapot, right? No.
He made an appearance.
Does that count? Because I didn't like Profile in BFB.
Alright, I guess I'll count it. For me, it'd probably have to go with Pillow. Pillow gets way more love than she deserves.
Oh, you're gonna hurt so many people.
I know.
Because I kinda like Pillow.
What do you think of my favorite object shows, Clash to be Champion and Paper Puppets Take 2?
I haven't heard the first one, but I have watched Paper Puppets Take 2. And I think, Paper Puppets Take 2, like, one of the more recent episodes where they actually went to have like it's like a D&D style kind of like role-playing adventure. I think that was really cool. And I like the way they like changed the style for it. I think that's really nice to see in a competition show every now and then.
Yeah. For me, I've seen like at least 3 episodes of both of these shows. Clash to be Champion has a lot of potential, and Paper Puppets Take 2 is a decent show, I'll say. I haven't watched the full thing yet, so I can't really make a full statement on that. But I'm currently in the process of watching it. Who is your favorite character from 1?
Amelia, cause
I'm going with Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie, just a little baby.
I respect that. Yeah.
Charlie's just such a vibe. The first scene that we see of him, he's trying to eat a block.
That's kind of the typical baby behavior.
Just a random question from Pepper Soda. What's your favorite soup?
Corn soup.
Alright.
Yeah, I like corn.
To be honest, corn is my least favorite food.
Oh dear. Are you allergic to it or something? Or just
no, I have my reasons.
Because I know people don't like mushrooms, and I love mushrooms.
Chat, Declan's right. Please only post your question once. Do not spam it. Trust me, chances are I've seen it.
Oh yeah, you can totally ask like random things. I don't mind as long as it doesn't invade my privacy or something.
What genre of music do you like?
I guess I like EDM. That's kind of like the whole Paul Robinson, Madeon kind of thing. Yeah, it's very bouncy, and whenever the genre is of this Kevin McCall music in the background.
All right. And also, Anna, you don't have to type in all caps. Please turn off the caps lock. Caps lock? Caps lock. How many object shows have you been watching since 2023?
I don't keep count. A handful, I guess.
Alright. I see you asking this question repeatedly. I don't know what Miguzi is.
I don't know who Miguzi is, but I hope she's back. Hope she's gonna make a big difference, and yeah.
Do you like musicals? And if you do, what are your thoughts on Hamilton?
I actually started to really like musicals. I wasn't much of a musical kind of person like many years ago, but you know, once I realized, oh crap, this is like such good storytelling. And I mean, I've watched Hamilton recently, and I think it's as good as everyone says it is. I mean, I have been a fan of it for a long time as well.
All right. Who do you think will be leaving in Teapot 11?
I'm gonna have to say sorry because I haven't watched Teapot 10 or 11.
Oh wow, Teapot 11 isn't even out yet. But
Yeah.
I do highly recommend that you watch Teapot 10 soon after this, because Teapot 10 is genuinely one of the best episodes of the season so far.
Oh boy.
The quality of the show has just been increasing rapidly. Hello, Ant Vance. Welcome back to the stream. What's your favorite job? So, like, what job? What is like a job that you really want?
I really like to be an astronaut because that's kind of so cool. You get to like explore the universe and stuff, and just drive the coolest things, and you get to push the limits of humanity.
All right. Which is better, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles, because
I'd have to agree. Yeah.
They add a bit of crunch. The ridges add a bit of crunch to it, and I think that's cool when you have like butter on top of it.
All right. From Anna Quinteros, to both of us, are we going to the BFDI and II tour?
I am going to the one in New York.
I wish I could go to one of the tours. Trust me, I live less than 2 hours away from the location of one of them. It's just that I don't really have a reliable source of transportation to get up there. I had the money to buy it, but I just didn't have a way to get up there.
I'm gonna travel halfway around the world to my first BFDI event. I can't wait.
What do we think of Crystal Light? Let me quickly look up Crystal Light.
I don't know what that is either.
Because yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Crystal Light is like those packets of water flavorings. They're alright. And chat, I will be right back. I have to quickly go grab my charger. My laptop is about to die. Be back in a couple seconds.
1, 2. Okay, that's a couple seconds. But yeah, keep on asking questions. You won't get another chance like this.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi. What are our thoughts on Sunny D? Sunny D's alright.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a juice brand. It's pretty much like a North America thing.
Alright. Maybe I'll try some when I get there.
Do you like Miles Doodle's art?
Yeah, of course.
For me, Miles is actually one of my close friends on Discord, so yeah, I'm a fan of them.
Yeah. I invited him to like one of my very first like multi-animated projects, if you call it, like a Dream Island thing, and yeah, and I think they read them really well.
Alright. What do you do now that you've graduated from university?
I find a job. And that's going not well.
Yeah, you'll get there. Have we ever heard of Double Down? I've heard of a few Double Downs, but most likely not in the most likely not in the way you're asking.
When I hear a Double Down, I hear like the burger Double Down.
Yeah, I think of the KFC sandwich.
KFC sandwich, yeah.
What games do you play, like Minecraft or Roblox or whatever?
Yeah, I play Minecraft. I don't play Roblox, unfortunately, but I love Minecraft. And
Alright.
I guess I play other sandbox games. I'm such a sandbox game kind of person. Like, I play Minecraft, I play Kerbal Space Program, that's a rocket science game, and City Skylines, that's a city simulation game. I just love games that...
Speaking of Minecraft, do you think that the game's getting a bit too modern?
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Like, the game just doesn't really feel the same anymore. It seems to have, like, lost its magic.
Yeah, that's what people have been saying, but I guess they gotta keep it fresh with updates every year or so.
Right. What's your favorite BFDI cake? I'm going with the ice cream cake.
I like the grand cake in the BFDI finale.
Wait, no, I'm changing my mind from the ice cream cake to the cheese orb. Alright, do you guys have any pets? Me, I currently do not.
Oh, I have one. He's a little dog.
Cute. Koopa Woman, I don't know what your obsession with Starburst is, but I'm not going to be pulling up your question. what do I think? What do I think of my own profile picture? I mean, considering I made it, I think highly of it. E. What's the dog's name?
Okay, her name is Hongto. It's like red bean, but in Mandarin. So, because it's a little red bean.
Cute. Opinion on Loser.
I kind of don't like Loser either.
Yeah, me neither. His character derailment was sudden and not appreciated.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done so much more with Loser.
Agreed. This one's referring to my joke show that I make. Opinion on the hit object show Battle for Misc.
I love it. Even though I haven't watched it, I love it.
Episode 3 is currently on. Alright, chat, I just want to quickly make an announcement. Because of a couple things going on, the show is on a small hiatus. I hope to have it back soon, but things just currently aren't working out with my animator. Opinion on Bubble.
Yeah, she's really cool. Like, he's the one who invented the Oilo cake.
I think that Bubble is honestly one of the most traumatized characters on the show. Bubble just deserved better, man.
Yeah, the Alliance just kind of messed her up.
Which character is better, Pin or Ruby? Pin.
I would say Pin as well.
Pin's just more iconic. To both of us, do we both like Alan Walker? I've listened to some of his music. He's alright.
Yeah, same. He's very, very well known for his music, and I have... Yeah.
What's your favorite ships and or character dynamics in BFB and Teapot? I think like the whole arc going down between Fanny and the rest of Death Pact again is honestly really cool. I'm really like excited to see more of that.
Oh, I don't really. I'm not a fan of. I don't. You guys gonna hate me for this. I don't really watch object shows for much character dynamics. I don't really pay attention to them, but they just exist. So I don't really have any strong opinions of any one of them.
Alright. Opinions on the Blob Boy, Gelatin.
Oh, he's so cool. I like him.
To be honest, Gelatin kind of got stale for me after complete character derailment from what he was in early BFDIA. I think early BFDIA Gelatin was the best Gelatin. But overall, I really like him. He's alright. Opinion on Coiny. Coiny is an amazing character. Through and through.
Oh, yeah, same. And I can see like the so I'm gonna contradict something about what I said earlier, but I do like the chemistry that Coiny and Pin has. Especially where they mention, remember the good days of BFDIA and Teapot. I mean, yeah. In BFB, sorry. That was so cool.
Oh, this is a good question. From Pinemations. Who is the best Algebraian?
I love the imaginary number. I'd
have to go with, to be honest, I'm a huge fan of both 6 and 5. Something tells me that we're gonna get at least a couple interactions between those two, like primarily those two.
Oh, I love the reason why I love imaginary characters so much, imaginary numbers so much, because they have such a good vibe with non-existy, like I shit non-existy and imaginary number so much. Oh, that's the best. That's the best ship in the whole Object Show community, honestly.
Alright, chat, we have reached the final 10 minutes of the stream. Keep the questions coming. This might be your last chance. Who is better, winner or clock? Definitely winner.
I guess I would have to say the same winner, but it's only because winner has had more development, while clock was sadly like eliminated really early, so we didn't really get to see much of clock.
Favorite movie? The Hunger Games.
Oh, Wall-E.
Nice pick.
Yeah.
Opinion on Snowball. Snowball's great.
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's definitely much different from his early days in BFDI, and I think that's really cool to see.
Do you think that Giant Snowball is going to make a comeback?
I think Giant Snowball is back in a different channel, right? Because I think there was some like drama that went behind.
There was some monetization issues.
So yeah, I think he has already made a comeback, just not in the way that he was previously. But I do feel like a channel like Giant Snowball will make a comeback any day. It's only a matter of time. I think I have seen one already, but so anyway, you can't really get rid of it.
Alright, opinion on Goo from Inanimate Insanity. Goo is just the silliest little goober. I love him.
Oh, I think that Goo is like one of my favorites in IA3. I would say top 3.
Let's see. I'm seeing 2 people ask the same question. Opinions on Grassy.
I don't really have any strong opinions, but he's just cute and I like it.
Grassy was sort of a nothing character for me, but as time goes on, they seem to be trying to develop him more and more, which I kind of enjoy. One last question from Levuminations. Will you watch Battle Object Terrace when it comes out?
Maybe if Misc can send me the link, I'll go take a look at it.
It's gonna be a while though. Production's slow.
Well,
animation takes a while.
Oh, I know that so well.
Alright, keep the questions coming, chat. You've got about 7 minutes.
Keep it coming.
Ducklin, our animation team, is pretty full at the moment. But if we ever need you, yeah, I'll probably come to you. Opinion on Silver Spoon.
Yeah, he's really cool. I'm glad he made it very far in IA3.
Silver Spoon is one of those characters that's like, you start out hating him, but as time goes on, you start to like realize he's not that bad. In fact, in Inanimate Insanity Season 3, I didn't hate any of the characters. What do you think about the Exiters?
Yeah, they're kind of cool. Yeah, I would love to know how they ended up in like the dream sequence that Ford had in PFP 30. So yeah, I want to know more about Foldy.
To be honest, Lie is heavily underutilized, and if they ever do an exit,
Lie. Oh,
if they ever do an exit debut in Teapot, I'm pretty sure that Lie is going to be the one to come back.
Lie has just so much potential.
What do you think will happen after Two's power has been given to a contestant? Chaos or something positive? These shows don't usually end in chaos, so I'm gonna be optimistic and say that the winner uses the power for something good.
Well, I like to think of this as like BFB 30's ending. Like, Yeah, Flower gave the BFDI to Gelatin as a honorary like reward. So I can see the ending of Teapot to be something pretty positive.
All right. BFDI is giving us so much loose ends being tied up. The series might end after season 6. I don't really think so. I think that like after season 6 is over, if there is even a season 6, and all the loose ends are wrapped up, who knows? Maybe they might do a season 7 with like an entirely new cast, which would actually be really cool.
Oh, I hope they get a new cast.
I loved seeing characters that fans recommended competing. So something tells me that so something about like a full new cast of just recommended characters would be elite. All right, so got about 4 minutes chat. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Opinion on both Nickels. Teapot Nickels, alright, and Animate Sandy Nickels started out as my least favorite character of all time, but I've grown to like him.
Oh, I had the same opinion as you. Like, I don't really care about Teapot Nickel, but I didn't really like Ice Nickel as well because he's just kind of like just the kind of ass character in II. So just I don't really like these kind of characters, but I guess there is a purpose for these kind of characters in the cast as well.
Sure. Do questions have to be exclusively OSC related? Nope.
No. I saw you missed a few though, a few non-OSC questions, but it's okay.
What do you like to do when you're bored? Me, I mainly just like doom scroll YouTube.
Same. I watch a lot of like educational videos.
I mostly watch shit posts. Opinion on the floor from an Anime Insanity Season 3. He was alright. Pretty interesting concept for a character.
Yeah, I don't really have any strong opinions on the floor.
Do you cook? Yeah, I like to cook. I like to cook sometimes.
Oh, I tried cooking for like one stretch of time when I was in an exchange program, and I love to cook for myself. I want to get into cooking more. They say OSC people can cook, but I can try.
Yeah, I'm more of a baker.
Ooh.
What is the best program to add additional effects to animations, and what's the learning curve?
Okay, the first thing that comes to mind is After Effects. So I started learning After Effects when I was 13 years old, and I don't regret it because now I have so much experience behind my back, and I'm using After Effects to the fullest potential in my newest, in all of my videos, honestly. But I'm really using it in object shows nowadays. I feel like there's so much potential for object shows to use After Effects. So yeah, I think if anyone wants to use After Effects, I can teach them.
All right. What is my favorite food? What is our favorite foods? My favorite food is bacon.
My favorite food is like pasta, I guess.
What will we be doing after the stream? Doom scrolling YouTube.
I will have to go back to making scrapbook.
All right. It's the final minute of the stream, so we're gonna answer one more question. Ask a good one, so that question is yours. Ooh, I'm gonna choose this one simply because I have something that I want to talk about here. Having played the BFDIA Roblox game, I did try to make a video of me playing the game, but it was just so laggy that it just was not working.
Yeah, and I don't really play Roblox, but I heard so much about the BFDI community on Roblox, so yeah.
All right, well, it's like 20 seconds left. That's gonna wrap it up for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Katie, thanks for coming on here. I had a blast.
Thank you for inviting me.
So, chat, say goodbye to Katie. Katie, say goodbye to the chat.
Bye.
It's the most drawn out bye I've ever heard.
I want to keep this long as possible because I will miss you guys.
Again, thanks for coming on, and who knows, maybe I'll bring you back for a future episode.
Awesome.
Thank you, chat, so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please press the subscribe button. It helps out a lot. Again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and go enjoy the summer if it's summer where you are. This is awkward. Bye.